Hi Standard 1, how are you? I hope all of you are fine and in good health. Okay, for today's art, if you can see in your lesson overview, I have already prepared for you. You need to be able to produce a textured fish. Okay, so for your fish, you need to prepare a few things. Okay, first you need to prepare this. Oh, this one. Okay, paper or your sketchbook. You might need your pencils and rubbers. You also need your glue and scissors. If you have this at home, you can prepare it also. Okay, this is cupcake holders or cupcake for you to do your baking. Okay, cupcake. If you don't have, that's okay. You can use papers also. You need to prepare your crayons, and you might need your watercolor too. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's start. We are going to create lots of fish scales today, so I hope you will enjoy this art lesson. Okay. Okay, standard 1. So let's start off with drawing your fish first, the body of the fish. Okay, you can use your pencils if you're not confident yet. You can start off with your pencils, or you can just start off straight away. So let's say you're using your pencil. Just imagine the body of your fish. Make an oval shape. We start with the middle here. Give an oval shape to your fish. Okay, and then a symmetrical oval over here. Okay, now we're going to do the tail of your fish. Okay, it's your fish tail, and the fin on top. Okay, and below. Alright, over here is the mouth. Is your fish smiling? Okay, you can prepare a googly eye for your fish if you want to, or you can just draw it. And then here is the gill. Okay, you give a nice C shape over here, so this will separate the head from the body later on. Okay, you also can give a nice C shape over here to separate the tail from the body. Okay, now after that you need to use a crayon for the outline to make it appear, to make it look clearer. So you can use any color you want. Okay, just choose any color from your crayon. For me, maybe I'm going to use this blue. Okay, just draw the shape again. Draw the outline. Follow the first one that you made by using your pencil just now. Okay, do it slowly all the way towards the head of your fish and the smiley mouth, the gill, lower fin, and the upper one. Okay, and the eye of your fish, and the body of your fish. Okay, so now you need to color this and put some textures here if you want to. The head, the fin, and the tail. Okay, so let's start with your texture first. You can use any crayon you want. I might be using, I think I will be using this color again, the same color, because later on I'm going to paint on this area by using a different color. Okay, so let's say I will use the same color. I'm going to put some texture on the fish. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to put some dots. Okay, give some nice dots on the fish face. Okay, and the eye, I think I want the fish to look upward. Looking upward. It has a blue eye, shiny blue eye. Alright, so next one over here, I'm going to draw just some lines like this for the fin, and also for this part do the same one. Line it and line it. Okay, same goes to here. I'm going to put the line like this. Oh, okay, don't make it too straight. Okay, just curve it a bit towards the end of the fish tail. Now that's the body of your fish. Okay, next thing what are we going to do is, just as I told you just now, we are going to paint this area only. Leave this one behind because later on we are going to use something else for the texture over here. Okay, right, so the color I'm going to choose is, I think I want golden, but I don't have golden today. I think I'm going to use orange. Okay, an orange fish. Okay, orange color. Okay, take your brush. Okay, when you're doing this one, make sure you don't use too much watercolor because it will cover the crayon texture later on. Just put some, make sure the texture of your watercolor is a little runny like this. Okay, if not, you just try it on different paper first before you start. Okay, so this is what I mean. When you paint on it, make sure you still can see the crayon that you draw just now. Okay, so this is what I mean. I still can see the crayon, so the texture of my watercolor is alright. Just paint it. Okay, I'm going to paint this and this area in orange. Same goes to this one. Okay, alright. Alright, so leave your fish to dry first. Let it dry off. I'm going to teach you how to make the fish scales if you do not have the cupcake liners like this one. Okay, if you don't have this, I'm going to teach you how to make the fish scale by using papers. Okay, so prepare a piece of paper any size you want. Now we are going to create some textures on this one. As usual, do your rubbing technique. Okay, so let's say I want my fish to color the scales color later to be blue, right? I want it to be blue, but I want the texture to be in yellow color. So I'm going to do some rubbing technique here all over the paper or halfway on the paper. Just do some rubbing technique. Okay, right, make it look clear. Right, okay, right. And over here I want the color to look a little bit darker, so I'm going to use this color. It looked a little bit like golden to me. I really like it. I'm going to remove the casing first. Okay, can you see it? It look golden, right? Do rubbing technique. Same rubbing technique. Okay. Okay. Alright. So this one, the next step is optional. If you want to paint over it or you want to paint on it again, you can do that. Or if not, you can start with your cutting straight away. So I'm going to paint on it, this one, because I told you just now I want the color to be blue, right? Okay, I will paint it first. Okay, as you can see, I did not color everything blue because I want a speckle of yellow, visible speckle of yellow there, and I want it to look like it's glistening later on. Okay, so I will just leave this behind first, let it dry for a while. Let's go back to your fish. Okay, so this is your fish. Now we're going to cut the fish body, but this one also you can do it later on if you want to, but I prefer to cut it first. Okay, let's cut the fish body. Okay, so this is the fish body that I have already cut. Now, if you, for those who have these cupcake liners, I'm going to teach you how you can stick it as a scale on the fish. Okay, you take it off the cupcake liners and then you just open it up like this. Okay, after that, just cut it into half. Okay, cut it into half. Okay, and then you just arrange it on your fish. Okay, see how many do you need later on. Okay, so for example, this fish might need one. Okay, next you might need someone to help you with this one also. Okay, so you might need 1 2 3 4 and one more over here, I think. Okay, I'm going to get one more, cut into half and then arrange it here. Okay, so that is the first fish scale. But what if you do not have the cupcake liners? It's okay, you can use the paper that I taught you just now. Take the paper and then you make some circles. Okay, you make some circles. Okay, you can use a shape, a bottle cap or something for the circle. Okay, right, to make your to make it easier for you, you can fold it into half first and you can make many circles with this this version. Okay, fold it into half like this, then you can draw a few circles. Okay, okay, you draw all the way until the end like this. Can you see it? And then after that, after you draw, you cut your circle. Cut it slowly. Okay, alright, so once you're done cutting, you can see that you have, wow, how many circles you have here? 1 2 3 and 4. You have 4 circles here. Same technique like this one, you can also cut it into half, or say I'm going to remove this first, cut into half and then you just follow the lines on the fish like this. Okay, there you go. Now it looks so nice, right? Oops. Okay, see? Let me zoom it for you. Okay, now if you want to make different colors, so you can make different color. So for example, if you have different color, then you can put it at the back of the first color like this. Okay, arrange it. But first I'm going to teach you how to stick it. Okay, you don't stick the whole paper shape on the fish, just stick the front part only, this part only. Right, your glue, use your glue. Okay, okay, prepare your glue first. Alright, take your glue and then you stick here only at this bottom part line here. You don't have to stick all the way. Okay, just stick at this part only. Alright, so you stick it there like this. Okay, can you see I did not stick it all the way in? I still can open this part. Okay, same goes to the next one. Stick it, make it overlapping or on top of each other like this, so that it will look more 3D later on. It will look like a fish scale. Now next one. Okay, next. Okay, do it slowly, take your time. Okay, can you see the fish scale? Now the next one behind, same technique, put the glue over here only at the bottom, and then you line it behind the first scale. Can you see? Line it behind the first scale. Oops. Okay, like this. Line all the way until the fin at the bottom there. Okay, alright, so standard one, I'm going to speed up this video to save your viewing time so that you can start straight away. Alright, okay, standard one, that is the end result for your artwork today. As you can see, the 3D shape of the fish scales. Okay, it looks scaly, and over here you still can see I did not stick it until the end, the shape. Okay, just stick at the bottom only, so that it will look like it is popping up from the fish. It will look like it's a real fish. Okay, okay, so I hope you can start with your artwork now. And remember, be creative, don't be afraid to try out something new, challenge yourself, and be resilient. Okay, see you next week. Bye.